Hey friends, it's Christopher on Sunday. It's been a while because life happens and haven't been able to make a video in 2 weeks, but I'm back for week 75. This is how I look in the morning. This is called bedhead, but I really just needed to make this video so that I didn't forget, or so that life didn't get in the way again. So topic number 1 is, when is it appropriate to say I love you in a relationship? Well, the most appropriate time to say I love you in a relationship would have to be when you feel it. There's not really a time frame for it. It kind of happens when it happens. For some people it takes a while. For some people it takes not a while at all. And for some people it doesn't take a while, but the moment to realize it takes a while, because not everyone knows how it feels, because it's so complicated. Which brings me to the next part. Well, technically the next part is, if you're in a relationship, when did you say it to your significant other? But I'm not in a relationship. So, the next part is, what does I love you mean to you? And it's different for everyone. For me, it's saying, I trust you. But not with, like, my car. But, like, I trust you wholeheartedly. I accept everything about you, every great thing, every flaw, everything. It's accepting the fact that you're sacrificing half of yourself. I probably said that wrong, but what I mean is, you're no longer 100% of one thing, you're 50% of one thing. You're 50% of a relationship. And that's a big deal. And skeptics will say, well, the second you enter a relationship, it's like that. But it's not. I mean, when you're in a relationship, yeah, there's commitment, but there's nothing really binding you there. But that's what love is. That's what it does. It's a wonderful feeling, and it's a horrible feeling. And it brings great things and bad things. It depends on how each person handles it. So I guess it's just complicated. That's what it is. It's complicated. I love you to me means, we're about to get complicated. Yay. But it doesn't have to turn out bad. I don't want you to think that I'm against love, because I'm not. I just look at things realistically. Topic number 2 is, the entire topic is, give a nickname to each of the team members. What would their superhero names be? What is one thing that relates to each team member? Include the subs if you can. Sorry subs, but I don't really know you yet. We just added you to the chat recently, so hopefully that will change. So we'll start on Monday with Louise. Your nickname is going to be Miss Sacco, because in the interview that you gave me in the week that we did interviews, you questioned me about my socks, and then told me they were boring. So clearly you care about socks a lot, so you're Miss Sacco. Your superhero nickname would probably be Madam Scotland. Because you're the only person I know from there, so you're automatically the most important person from there in my life. So you're like the queen, bro. And one thing that relates to you, well, besides on Monday, I think of, oh, Louise is going to put a video up today. Whenever I see funny hats, I think of you, because of the LBGTLove coming out special. Tuesday, Marissa. Truth be told, I don't really know you that well. You're kind of distant. Not probably on purpose, but you just don't respond in the chat that often, so I don't really know you that well. But You're really, really pretty, and as far as I understand, you're very young compared to everyone else. So your nickname would probably be... I'm just gonna call you Baby Alive. Like that doll that they used to have. I don't know why, but that just popped in my head. So your nickname is Baby Alive. And your superhero nickname is going to be Invisible Woman, because you're distant and you're very invisible. And when I think of you, I think of M&Ms. And I think it's because your wall is green, and it reminds me of green M&Ms. But I could be wrong. I honestly don't know why. But when I think of M&Ms, I think of you. Wednesday. Alyssa. Everyone is afraid of you, apparently. I've watched all the videos this week, and everyone's like, Alyssa's intimidating. Alyssa's kind of scary. You don't want to get on her bad side. And I'm just like, no. Alyssa is swagalicious. P.S. That nickname, that comment in our Facebook chat that everyone's been talking about all week, that was me, bros. What? Get some. Just kidding. But your nickname would have to be, you're just swagalicious. It's true, though. You're just full of swag. And your superhero nickname would probably be, Actually, I think that works for both. I think you'd be swagalicious. That would be your superhero nickname. And your superpower would be to spray swag at all the idiots. And I don't really know you that well, so I don't know if this will offend you or not. But when I think about Justin Bieber, I think of you. I don't know why. It just happens like that. Thursday. Kristen. It's not that I don't have anything to say, it's that I don't know which one I want to say. I really like your Tumblr name. Gypsy Twist. I don't know why that's relevant, but, I guess I would call you Gypsy then. That would be your nickname. And your superhero nickname, you would be Catwhip, because for the third part of this, what reminds me of you? Catwoman reminds me of you. And I just don't know why these things happen in my brain, but this is what my brain does, so Catwhip, that's you. Friday, Brianna. Brianna is our fearless leader, and she's so strong. I think she doesn't even know how strong she is. But she's like, whatever her superhero nickname ends up being, her power is going to be inspiration. She just inspires people. Captain Inspire, which is good for female kind, because whenever you think of captain, you think of boys. And the world is changing, people. So your superhero nickname is Captain Inspire. But your regular nickname would probably have to be, I'm going to call you Teddy Ursa. And for those of you who don't know, Nerd Mode Activate, Teddy Ursa is a Pokemon, commonly known to use the Swift power. And the third part of this is Taylor Swift reminds me of you. So put it all together and there you go. Saturday, Summer. You're the only person on our team with the name that's also a season. That's not really relevant either. I don't know why I say these things. They just come out of my mouth. Summer... Super... Something with an S. Summer! Summer, I know you most of all. We talk the most. I mean, it's still not a lot, but it's more than anyone else. You're just fabulous. That's your nickname. Your nickname is Fabulous. I just decided. And your superpower is to spread fabulousness around. But your superhero nickname would probably be... You're Spicy Summer. That's what it is. And it counts as an alias because Summer doesn't have to be your name. It could just be that you're hot, bro. And what reminds me of you is, well, Spencer's. I don't know if Spencer's is international or not, or whatever, but in Connecticut, Spencer's is the name of a sex shop. So Spencer's reminds me of you, and I just changed your nickname to Spencer. So yeah. That's my video, guys. It's been a while, and the video dragged on because there's a lot of people to give a nickname to, and I hope it was to your liking, because it's early, and I'm kind of tired, and I have to do homework, and I'm going to stop complaining and go. So, stay wonderful, and stay beautiful, and Christopher's out.